So we have Whitney Reynolds from the Whitney Reynolds Show on PBS, and she is here with her segment called Whitney's Women. And I can't wait because we always learn about the most extraordinary people. So Whitney, how are you today?
Goodness, I am so great. I am excited to bring an amazing woman with us. We have Leslie Brillhart with Dress for Success, and we actually have a really amazing event coming up that involves not only Chicago, but also LA. So Leslie, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Whitney. It's so great to be here.
Yes, I am so pumped to have you here because this is a different type of event. Now, we've had Dress for Success on in the past, and around this time, we would normally be doing Women, Wine, and Wardrobe, and you would normally be doing Shop for Success. But this year, you've combined it. Tell us about that.
Totally. So this is a fundraiser for Dress for Success, and we're an organization that empowers women to achieve economic independence. So we're especially excited that our Wind Down Wednesday, as we're calling it, will take place on Women's Equality Day, which in 2020 actually commemorates the 100th year of the women's right to vote and the demand for, equal access for women everywhere. So we're really excited to celebrate that together. And, with COVID-19 truly disproportionately affecting women around the globe, we thought it was a perfect time, to join forces between these two fundraisers and really make sure that we can, as Dress for Success, continue to make an impact in our communities and support the women around us. So Women, Wine, and Wardrobe is going to be very similar to what it was when it was in person, with a little bit of a virtual twist. And Shop for Success is going to kind of be launched at the end of this event. So you're going to hear inspiring stories from women in our programs. We're going to have some wine tasting and cocktail crafting with Belinda Chang, who's usually associated with the Women, Wine, and Wardrobe. She's a globally renowned sommelier. She's a James Beard Award winner, so you can't go wrong there. And then the Shop for Success event, which usually was in person, is now going to be virtual. So it's going to be online. Easy peasy to buy your clothing online. And this was actually a designer pop-up that we would put on in LA. So now our favorite brands from Veronica Beard, ALC, Manola Blahnik, Isabel Marant, all of those are going to be available online for anyone to shop. And a large portion of those proceeds are actually going to go to Dress for Success. So you can't go wrong with Women, Wine, and Wardrobe. Everything will support the programs that we're offering across the nation.
Well, and I love that. And, I want to get back to everything that's going on that night because it all sounds amazing because it's basically the combination of two awesome events that have already gone on for several years. And I think it's really neat, too, that not only did you say it's on Women's Equality Day, which is awesome. Go girls. Obviously, the segment's Whitney's Women, so we love our women. But it actually is making an impact in our community. And Dress for Success is definitely personal for me. Not only do I sit on the local chapter, but I was once that girl that needed to borrow a suit. And granted, Dress for Success, at the time, I did not go to you guys. I had a good friend down the hall for me that let me borrow hers. But I know the feeling of what it takes to walk in with confidence and to know that you're dressed for the job you're trying to get. So tell us about the local kind of effect that Dress for Success has.
So many of the women we serve, we've talked to, we've met with virtually, and we're hearing they're up against the shifting workforce, the shift in childcare, with a lot of kids doing school remotely this year, and a lot of women that we serve and that are out in the U.S. at least are on the front lines against this virus, as essential workers. So this virus is really, really impacting women, and in particular, women's access to that economic independence and that steady job. So we've pivoted our programs to make sure that they're all virtual so that we can stay connected. For us, it's really important that these women have access to this community and to the resources that they did when we were in person so that we can just make sure that we're not skipping a beat, they're not skipping a beat, and they can just keep growing in this area.
Well, and it's not just dresses. Like, granted, Dress for Success, the name Dress is in there. But you guys help women build their resumes. There are, the Women in Power Breakfast is something I love every year, and that's in the fall. And the stories that you hear that come from those are just like, oh my gosh, get your Kleenex ready because you get to see the success part play out. And it is really life-changing when it comes to the, local effect that we have. So now that we've talked about the local effect, because it will impact Chicago in a big way, tell us again about what's going on that night, just because there was a lot of different stuff that you talked about, like modeling. There's going to be a fashion portion and drinks. Yes, girl, I heard drinks. Tell us more.
So for the entire hour, we're going to be counting down to this big grand opening for our online shop for success. And we're going to have fun with Belinda Chang. We're going to have some wine tasting, some cocktail crafting. We're going to mix some summer cocktails. And we're actually going to be highlighting some of the pieces that we're going to show in Shop for Success. So you'll be able to see before you buy. And we'll also catch some really great styling tips for the things that are already in our wardrobes. We all need a pick-me-up right now with COVID-19.
Yeah.
So we want this to just be like a really fun celebratory evening with women from every type of industry, music, television, wine industry. We just have such a great lineup that's going to be with us that night.
It really is going to be amazing. And normally the shop would pop up in LA, correct?
Correct. So yeah, we would typically pop up in the West Side. It would be a 5-day pop-up shop. And this year, because it's online, we actually can keep the sale going. And we're going to keep adding clothing to it throughout the rest of the year. So this is really our launch of the store. I think we have the best of the best to launch our store, and then we're going to continue adding to it.
Oh, I love that. Well, I'm super pumped. I will be there. Will you tell us how other people can get involved?
Of course. Yes, we will see you there, Whitney. For anyone who wants to join this event, whether it's upgrading your experience to ticket or streaming in with us via Facebook Live, learn more at dressforsuccess.org, and we'll have all the information there for you.
You rock, sister. And I will also share it on my social as well. But thank you so much for coming on. Melissa, isn't this exciting?
Wait, you guys, I'm laughing because I'm over here. I'm online listening to you, trying to get some tickets. I'm like, wait, what's their website? Where am I
girl.
going? I heard wine at the beginning, and then I was like, what? I'm in. Oh, this is really fantastic. I have to commend both of you. Whitney, you do so many, you know how I love you, and awesome things. But this is such an important cause. And as you mentioned, getting women back on their feet and back in the community and just feeling good is so very important. It is.
It is. Yep. I know. Thank you,
Definitely.
Leslie.
Yay, Leslie.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell us one more time again. Just give us so you could go to Dress for Success and give us the website one more time.
Sure. So to get involved with Women, Wine, and Wardrobe, next Wednesday, August 26th, visit www.dressforsuccess.org.
Okay, again, next Wednesday, everyone. So we got to get that information. Look it up today. It's August 26th, dressforsuccess.org.
Yes.
Woo! Thank you.
Thank you so much, Leslie. We appreciate it. And Leslie, please tell Belinda Chang I say hello. She is so awesome.
Yeah, we have the best people involved with this. We've got Whitney Reynolds, we've got Belinda Chang, we've got Lonnie Love. It's going to be a great night.
Thank you so much, Leslie, for coming on. We'll talk to you soon.
Sounds great. Thank you, Whitney.
Okay,
Bye,
bye-bye.
Leslie. Bye.
Bye.
All right, Whitney, I love you. That was fantastic. What's up next for you, though? What's going on in Whitney's world of women and your show and everything?
Well, it is an exciting time because not only did we just wrap what should have been the spring, so I said just wrap. So normally we finish it in like May, just finished it. So it's super relevant, but it comes out October 12th. So we are leading with some really amazing heartfelt shows. One of the ones that I don't want anyone to miss is One Nation Under Grief, because we really just work through what has been going on in our world and how we get through it together. So there's a lot of powerful topics coming up on this season that I'm super pumped to share with the viewers. And because we're all still going through this together, I will be watching live with you. So we'll be doing some really cool, unique ways to really be in with the viewers that are watching. So that hits off October 12th on PBS. And we also have a really big, microphone drop announcement coming out in October. I can't say any more than that, so I'll zip it there. But the biggest announcement I've ever made in my life about the show is coming out in October. And I honestly cannot wait to share it with everyone. So it's been really good. But until then, people can follow us on Instagram, Whitney_Reynolds, or listen to us right here on Whitney's Women.
All right, Whitney, I love you so much. Good luck. I cannot wait for this big announcement. I literally cannot wait. So,
well, girl, I cannot wait to share it with you. And thank you so much for supporting us and women the way you do, Melissa. You are literally the uplifter of all too. So thank you for being part of this tribe.
Well, when the big announcement's on, we're going to have you on the show so that we can hear and we'll make a big iHeart announcement, because I literally can't wait. I can't wait. Any hints? Does it rhyme with I don't know, What does it rhyme with? Like,
Don't do that to me.
A
'Cause you know
rooking
I might
show.
accidentally rhyme something.
Well, you have those little kids. I'm sure you're into rhyming and spelling. And all
I
that good
am
stuff.
like just rhyming everything. You know it.
All right.
Oh.
I love it so much. Again, Leslie was great from Dress for Success. And again, it's women, wine, and wardrobe. Is that it?
Right. A lot of like really great things in that sentence that I love.
women, wine, and wardrobe. And you can go to dressforsuccess.org. It's next Wednesday. It is August 26th. And it's brought to you by our good friend Whitney Reynolds and Whitney's Women. All right.
Yes.
Yay.
Thanks, Melissa.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye-bye.